Hello and welcome back to Impact Daily Devotional. We are continuing today on our topic that we've been studying all week on the book of Mark. Today in particular, we are talking about the measuring rod. We're going to read this out of the New King James Version and the Amplified Version. Verse 24. And he says, "Then he said to them, take heed what you hear. With the same measure you use, it will be measured to you. And to you who hear, more will be given." The Amplified Version says, "And he said to them, be careful what you are hearing. The measure of thought and study you give to the truth you hear will be the measure of virtue and knowledge that comes back to you, and more besides will be given to you who hear." That's good.
Yeah, that is good. The measure of thought and study. So we determine how much we give attention and focus and esteem and value we give to the word. And then that determines how much insight, understanding, enlightenment, empowerment, etc. that comes back to us. So that's really powerful when you think about it, because that tells us that we are determining, we measure that.
That's really
And
good.
that's important that we understand that. Because religious ideas sometimes give us the idea that everything we have in our walk with the Lord is what He wants us to have. And that's just not true.
Right.
Much of it is determined by the measure of thought, study, and value that we place. You know, we've heard the say, what you put in is what you get out of it. And that's true. And it's even true in our walk with the Lord. So don't go throughout the rest of this week and this month and this year just sort of thinking being a victim of whatever I have is just kind of what came to me. No, you determine the measure. And if you take up the measure, then more will be measured back into your life. And that's encouraging. So God will honor that word for us in His life. So we want you to be encouraged by this. Remember, with God, it's about relationship and not religion. Look forward to connecting with you more on tomorrow. Bye for now.
Bye.